Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, I'm still not feeling too good. I've still got the flu virus. I'm still coughing up quite a lot, but I thought, you know, I'm going to try to do a quick stream. It's not going to be long. I'm going to try to tonight. For those who don't know, my dad's name's Douglas. I prefer to be called Dougie or Doug. He's a great guy, lovable guy, fun guy, generous guy. He played for us well with the females. Oh yes, even in the afterlife he likes, you know, getting the spirit ladies to come and give him a kiss. Today it's his birthday, and I'm going to do a quick stream, see if we can try to contact him, say hello, say happy birthday. I'm not saying he's going to be around because, you know, he does a lot of spiritual stuff in the other side, so maybe he might be here, maybe not, I don't know. Hopefully he'll come through. We're going to use 2 ghost boxes, one being, what's it called now? I forgot what it's called. One being the quantum box from Extreme Software. We're going to use the physical ghost box. Ghost Box 2, and we also most probably try to do a quick EVP, see if we can get his voice come through on EVP as well. I've got 2 devices turned on behind me, a DC box and a K2 meter. I'm going to try to get him to manipulate those if he can. Okay, K2 wants to stand up. So, you know, apologies. Apologies for not doing stream Friday. You know, as I say, I'm not well. I've had this flu for nearly 4 weeks now. I've tried every kind of remedy, you know, medication, shit like that, and it's still not doing no good. People told me that this can last months even, which I'm hoping it ain't, because I just, every time I'm coughing, it's giving me a really bad, like, banging headache, and some of those headaches are kind of like making me feel dizzy. And I was told last night, when that happens, it's kind of like blocking your airways and it's making you feel that dizziness, and it can end up, you know, making you black out. So, you know, I did try some honey, lemon and sugar in half a cup of hot water yesterday. I can't say it's worked or not because I've only done it once. I know drinking fizzy pop ain't doing no good, but, you know, I can't keep drinking coffee because another problem is that I'm eating, and I'm eating so much that when I drink coffee, it's making me want to go to the loo, you know, and I'm not having proper, you know, stools, you know, it's kind of like liquidy sometimes, a bit like diarrhea, but not diarrhea, you know, it's kind of mushy. I know you didn't want to hear that, I apologise, but, you know, I'm having issues with that at the moment as well. I think it's all down to this cold, you know, I'm not eating a proper diet and all that kind of crap. And I can't eat certain foods because it kind of makes my throat really, like, itchy and blocky and scratchy, and that's also affecting the cough. So, yeah, I'm just having problem after problem with this damn virus at the moment. Let me just move this over here. So, my daughter emailed me the other day saying it's my dad's birthday today. So, for those who don't know about my dad, as I was just about going to say, he was a great guy, you know, loved him dearly. You know, even, you know, we always got along with each other. Um, I, I, I know when we were kids, you know, we got a smack time to time, but the more violent smack I got is when I hoovered, vacuum cleaned my sister Wendy's hair up in the vacuum cleaner because she wouldn't get off the floor when I asked her to. So I got a bit of a. But, you know, apart from that, you know, he's been a great guy, loved him dearly, you know. He always used to come up to my place when I was married with my ex-Filipino wife, you know, for barbecues, birthdays, you know, celebrations, church going, you know, all that kind of stuff. He loved food. He loved talking to people. He loved meeting people. He loved getting kisses off females. You know, he always used to say, "Hello, darling, kiss a kiss," thing, you know. And they always had to give him a kiss on the cheek. Otherwise, you wouldn't leave him alone. It's a bit of a womanizer, I suppose, in one way. But Joan, you know, his second wife, I can never think if it's like a stepmom. I think it is like a stepmom, isn't it? You know, once they get married and a second time, I think it's like a stepmom. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But, you know, Joan's a great woman, you know, and, you know, she kind of got used to him, keep asking, you know, when he kept saying, "Hello, darling, gives a kiss," you know, it was only like playing around, mucking about, but fed up with it, you know, sometimes, but, you know, that's why my dad was, you know, he was kind of like fun, loving going, you know, kind of a comedian sometimes. Sometimes try to play tricks on you. He was in the army in his younger days. What else? You know, he worked on the buses for many years. You know, bus driver. Then he moved on to coach driving for quite a few years. I think he got divorced after he started coach driving. Well, I can't remember, but, you know, my mum and dad, you know, kind of like, well, it's just like married life. I'm not going to go through it all, but they eventually like separated and then got divorced, and they both remarried. My mum's husband, Ronald, did die many years ago as well, probably about 10 years ago now. And I did do a session on Ronald, and I had a really good session with him, you know, because we was using a ghost application, which is like sensor touch. And every time I asked him to answer a question, it'd go crazy, you know, as if he was responding to it. And if he didn't want to answer the question, it wouldn't go off. But that was Ronald, you know. Ronald doesn't really like to come through that much. You know, he don't like using ghost boxes and stuff like that. I think the only thing he did like was the sensor device application. You know, don't get me wrong, I've spoken to him, heard his name being mentioned quite a few times on ghost boxes and stuff like that, but I don't think he's really keen on ghost boxes. You know, I've spoken to him on the Ouija board. So, you know, I'm going to try and find out when it's his birthday and do a session with Ronald at some stage. Hopefully he'll come through. As I say, with Dad Dougie, I can't promise we're going to communicate with him. He might be here, he might not be. But we're going to run a few ghost boxes. And if we hear the word Dougie, you know, the name Dougie, then great, you know, it shows that he's here, he's around, you know, and we'll communicate with him. So I'm not going to do too much talking, although, like, you know, I'm like my dad. I'm sorry, I'm like my dad. My dad would not stop talking. I actually rang a guy up today, first time ever, regarding something here, and I was speaking to him for practically an hour on my phone, and he was on the mobile, so Christ knows what my phone was going to be like. So, you know, when I'm talking, I'm just like my dad. You know, they always say, like father, like son, like mother, like daughter. And sometimes you can get like daughter like mother and son like daughter like mother and son like daughter like father and son like mother. Something like that. Oh, here we go. I'm going to turn this fucking phone off. So I put a new application on here today, antivirus one, and it keeps staying online. And I'm getting rather annoyed with it because I've got to keep pressing buttons and all that kind of crap to shut it off so I can get into the normal settings to close off my mobile phone, put it on airplane mode, which I've just now done. so you won't hear that bleeping anymore, hopefully. I hate it when I get distracted. So yeah, like, you know, I do talk a lot. I apologise. I talk a lot. You know, I'm just like my dad. You know, when you get older, you tend to be more talkative, especially if you're lonely because you've got no one else to talk to. So, you know, some people don't mind me talking. Some people just listen to the ghost box and just like mute me, and you know, just generally chat on the side chat, which I can see going on at the moment. But hey, you know, if you don't like me talking too much, don't even bother coming here, because like, that's what you're going to be hearing, is me talking. Unless you're like, you know, I'm not talking, I'm just leaving the ghost box running. But going back, I do apologise that I didn't do a stream Friday. I just wasn't well enough still. I did try to contact Rose. She hasn't contacted. Well, she contacted me once over the week. How I was. I know Rose is going through a lot of stress and depression and stuff as well at the moment, yeah. But this is the second time I sent her a message within 2 months, and she's texted me back saying, "Who's this?" As if she doesn't know who I am and she's never spoken to me. And I sent her a text back saying, "It's me, Steve, you know, your partner in crime, you know, you've got me already. Oh, I'm sorry, like, you know, it's this medication." So, like, you know, the medication is doing her brain cells in, I suppose. And she's not well enough to do anything anyway. I know she's streaming still, but she's not doing like a regular ones where she's sitting there talking. She's like leaving the cameras running. I know I said I'll be doing that, which I will still be doing at some stage, probably starting next week or this week. I don't know yet. But I won't do too many sessions. You know, I did ask Rose if she wanted to do a session Friday just gone on the murder mysteries, because I still keep getting that I want to do Alicia Lamb again. Although we've done her twice, I still want to do another time, because she's told me that there's more information that she wants to tell us. Now, I did get a message through some time ago regarding some female reckons that she's a reincarnation of Alicia Lamb, and that some of the stuff that came through on the Ouija board and the ghost box on my streams was like kind of amazing to her, and she wanted to see another stream done. I said, well, you know, just keep watching the streams. I will probably do another one, but I don't know when. And I wanted to do it again Friday, because the one that Rose wanted us to do, you know, it's so fucking difficult. But there's so many stories, so many videos, you know, so much information that was conflicting with each other, you know, stories being falsely told, stories that didn't make sense, some stories that were true, you know, police records and video footage, you know, it's all contradicting itself. And I just said, no, I can't do it, Rose. I'm sorry, I can't do that one. We'll have to do something else. Send me another name we can do. But she didn't do it. So I just said, look, you know, if you can come on Friday, we'll do Alicia Lamb. You're welcome to Alicia Lamb with me again. But I never got a message through until the other day when she didn't know who I was. So I decided I won't do it on Friday, but I will do it soon. I really want to do Alicia Lamb. Even if Rose doesn't come on, you know, if she's not well enough, I still want to do it at some stage, because I know that there's still stuff that she wants to tell us. Whether it is going to be her or someone who knows Alicia Lamb, you know, we can't prove to anyone that who we're talking to in the spirit world is really who they are. You know, you can get a spirit come through, you know, Tom Bloggs pretending he could be like fucking Alicia Lamb, you know, but Tom Bloggs might know more information about Alicia Lamb in the spirit world than anyone else does. You know, you don't know. So, no, I will get to do Alicia Lamb again soon. I will do some overnight live streaming with the cameras running when I'm sleeping soon. But focal live streams, I'm going to have to cut back until this damn cough is disappeared. So anyway, get on with the session now. It's only going to be a short one, probably about 20 minutes, half hour. Depends on what we hear for the ghost box. I'm going to run the PC application one first. Use Rose's ghost box, and I'm going to do an EVP. So what we do is do the PC application ghost box first, being, what's it called again? And box. Then after that, we'll do a quick EVP session and see if we get anything on my Nokia, because that's what I like using, Nokia. What have I done with it? I didn't mean to go. What have I done? Oh, there it is. So we'll be using Nokia mobile if it's charged up. Crap, I don't think it's charged. Oh no. Okay, so we can't use the Nokia because it ain't fucking charged. Okay, so that's blowing the EVP session out, I think. Unless I can find another Nokia with a charged enough battery. Right, that one's flat. Right, what we'll probably do is use that battery's flat. Right, well, this one is working, but I don't think the battery is all that good on this one. And the thing is, the volume isn't that good, so hopefully I'll change the batteries over. Now, if we do get an EVP, I ain't going to be able to transfer it to the computer because this actual EVP recorder doesn't have a USB adapter or card holder. But if I do get one, I might be able to plug the speaker into the microphone on one of my other recorders and then record it through that way and put it on the computer later, I suppose, if we get anything. So I probably use this one here. I did have a better one, but I don't even know what I've done with that actually. I keep losing things again. Actually, I think I see it over there, the other one. Now the bloody what's name's going to start up in it, mate. The batteries are flat on that one. Alright, change the batteries over, then we can get started. Right, well, the one I showed you, this one, I've got the big bladder, this one. Same kind of one, just that this one actually does have a memory card connected to it, and I can take the memory card out and transfer the audio over if I need to. Right, so we're going to use that one probably after. Let's move these ones back in the drawer. I would have liked to use the Nokia, but the thing is, the battery's flat. But what I'll do is I'll quickly stick it on charge, and hopefully it might charge up enough to do at least a couple of minute EVP session on it. Hang on, that's the wrong one, I think. No, this is the right one. Because one of my Nokias actually records better than the others. And I did originally lose that one time, that's why I had to buy other ones, and then suddenly I found the original one, which is the better one. Right, so let me just close down Google Hangouts. No. Can you guys hear me? No. No, it's working. Right. So sound's working, yeah? Right, okay. Right. I'm not going to screen share the quantum box, but I'll have the quantum box running in a second. So we're going to be using this recorder and Nokia if it's charged up enough. I'm going to do the quantum box for about 15-20 minutes, so that should charge up the phone enough to do a quick EVP session. But we'll try to use both the Nokia and this at the same time, because the Nokia might charge up and suddenly die on me when they're doing the EVP. Right. So, oh, there I've got a K2 meter and a DC box. Dad, if you're around, I want you to come through and say hello. I'm going to wish you a happy birthday. Something just fucking flipped my head then. Something just went. It's alright. Something went. Flicked it. Right. So I'm not saying that's my dad. I have seen a few like very bright shooting Orbit anomalies in here over the last couple of nights. So that's been interesting. But I've not really been feeling too much activity around. So anyway, let's get the ghost box running. I'm going to do it without echo for starters, and then probably about 10 minutes later we'll turn the echo on slightly for 10 minutes. Then after that we're doing EVP. Then after that we do Rosebox 2 for about 10-15 minutes. Then that'll be the stream over and done with. I'm not going to ask too many questions because I say my throat is bloody well hurting, and as you can see in here, it's croaky. And I'll probably be coughing a lot as well. So, you know, apologies for the coughing. Over, guys. I don't know what's wrong with that other one. Should hear me now. I'm on the microphone on the webcam.
so you should hear me now. Who's mucking around my audio?
Guys, I don't know what's wrong with that other one.
I just heard someone go, ass. I'm not an ass. Dad, tell me what your first ever evening. Tell me. Oh. Hang on. Dad, tell me what the first ever EVP was you gave me.
Red.
Tell me what you first told me. Do you know what it was? Can you remember? Hi. No, it's my USB port's all fucked up. If Dougie's here, can you say Dougie? Can you say no, Dad? All right, Ian. Sorry, I didn't see you, mate. I want to wish you a happy birthday. Why? Why? Because I want to. That's why. I love you. Stay. Stay. Why you didn't say birthday then? I'm not sure. Right, birthday. What day is your birthday? What day? Is it 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th? What? Was your birthday yesterday, today, or tomorrow? Are you around me much nowadays? Or are you doing other stuff? It's nice to know if you're here or not. At least say your name. I'll set off one of those devices on the bed for me. Hey, Roland, thank you very much. Appreciate that, bud. Thank you for that super chat, mate. Appreciate it. Right, geezer. And for those who don't know what geezer means, great guy in the UK. Geezer, thank you. You know, even the donations he made last month, I can't withdraw because I've got to have a minimum of $60, £60. to even withdraw it, and I'm not going to withdraw any. I'm going to keep it there until I've got enough to buy another piece of equipment. I would like to try get enough to buy a camera, one of the flare ones, but it's like £2,000. It actually records audio and video. Yeah, wow, $2,000 or £2,000 actually, I think it is. Or is it 5,000? I can't remember. But every bit counts. If I can't afford the flare, I'll buy something different. Can you say thank you to Roland Spirits? Say thank you. Now, I did get apparently one from someone else a couple months back, but it never went through. Well, that showed up on the screen. It never went through to the PayPal, I think, which is weird. Maybe it just didn't go through a bank account. Roland's name for me. Make his name. Say thank you, Roland. Or just say Roland or thank you. She said thanks. I heard thanks. How much did Roland super chat me for, Spirits? Can you say how much he donated?
Lady.
I'm going to make some honey and lemon in there, I think. Who else is here with me tonight? Spirit-wise. As I said, who else is here? I heard Abby. Yeah, Abby's always around. Who else is here? Who else is around with me? Sarah. I don't think I've got a spirit called Sarah. Got a daughter, but she's alive and kicking. Civil play. That's French, isn't it? Yeah, civil play. I'll tell you, Bob, I wish I could get better. I spent nearly like £30 on medication and it's still done nothing. Who is these orb activity I've been seeing the last couple of nights? Big flashes near me. Thing is, I've never bothered to like go back on a video and save it. I've been too bloody tired and too ill to do it. Come on, give me some spirit names who may be around me right now. Well, I'm going to put the echo on for a little bit on here. Just give me a touch. Get stuffed. Who are you telling to get stuffed, you cheeky bugger? You don't tell me to get stuffed. That is the nice goes. Say hello to Ian. Say hi, Ian. Or just say Ian. Or hi. Beth. So the echo also gives me that little bit of time to actually hear what they're saying. I know it sounds a bit too much echoey, but that's as low as it goes. Back up a bit more, but I think that might make it worse, I'm not sure. That'd be a miracle alone, just get the White Witch. Squeezing them between the legs, that'd be even more of a chance of a miracle. Doug! It just said Doug! Hello, Dougie. All right, Dad? Whoa. Are you here, Dad? Bless. Can you try and light up one of these devices for me? You haven't used my energy, what energy I've got. Good then. It said Doug. I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you guys, it takes time for them to come through and like even try to communicate with you. No, you're not going to get it straight away. Way you're going to get them coming through. It does take them time to try to build up that energy to even reply to you. And I think sometimes it probably takes them about 5-10 minutes to build up their energy, and they might have to like energy to do it. I'm still surprised that spirits can use PC applications, you know. How the hell do you do it? And what's the possibility of getting a name from the ghost box when asking for it? It's like 1 in a million chance. Catch you later, Roland. Thank you very much, bruv. Peace, love. Take care of yourself, yeah? I'll give 5 more minutes, then we'll try an EVP. Or 7 minutes, actually. By the time on my DVR. I'll turn the echo off on this again. Right, spirits. I did hear you coming through. What's that? I might try. Let's put it on reverse. So we get it on reverse mode. Hello? Help us. And that's on reverse mode. What kind of help do you need? How can I help you? No, I'll turn it off. I don't like that. How many spirits are in this room with me right now? There's two. Who's the two? Right, in 5 minutes, we'll turn the ghost box off, do an EVP. I'll play the EVP back through the amplifier. And then after that, we'll do one more ghost box, motion box. Do that for about 10 minutes. Then I'll probably end the stream, guys. Do you still celebrate your birthdays in the spirit world? Again, do you celebrate your birthdays in the spirit world? Yes or no? Do you even still have birthdays? I know the spirits told me that you don't need to get older. You can go, you know, you can stay the same age you died, or sometimes you show yourself as you was when you was younger.
Very fine.
Say Dougie again.
I'm nothing. Said it wasn't.
What kind of animal is on this TV program? I've got a TV program on, the sci-fi one. What animal is in this TV program? I can tell you it swims. There used to be a different program called Flipper, but this one isn't Flipper. This is a different one. What is the sea creature? If everyone knows what Flipper was, a TV program, the sea animal, then you know what this one is. Sci-fi. With the guy who used to do that TV show. Well, actually, paranormal craziness is like kind of hard celebrating birthday you lived more than once. Well, if you've been reincarnated, I suppose, like, you know, do you celebrate one birthday or two birthdays? And what if you, I'm going to, right, thanks, Spirits, I'm going to stop this one now. I'm going to do an EVP recording in a second. Right, that's another thing here, right? not trying to be like, you know, disrespectful or anything like that. So don't get me wrong. But what if someone is about to give birth to a baby, right? And say the baby was born just before midnight, but as it was coming out, it died. But then the able to resuscitate it, and it came back to life. So like a minute after midnight. You know, does it have 2 birthdays, or does it have 1? Because like, if it died before midnight, that would have been its birthday. But if it died and they brought it back a few minutes later, resuscitated it, then that's been brought back to life. Is that its birthday? So, you know, do they celebrate 2 birthdays or 1 birthday? So that's a good question, really. No, do anyone like family that way celebrate their birthday twice? I know my nephew Simon. He was born on Christmas Day, so he celebrates his birthday and Christmas on the same day. But you know, that's completely different, isn't it? Really. But if you die just before midnight, then you're brought back to life just after midnight. Do you celebrate 1 birthday or 2? Or do you celebrate the second one? Or do you celebrate the first one? I don't know. Good question, though. Right, let's stop that one. Right, let's see if there's any charge in his phone. Right, it just went. So there might be some charge in it. Turning on anyway. Right, it's got a bit of charge in it. So menu. That's contacts, not cut. Come contacts, come off contacts. Right, menu. Exit. Menu. Right, audio. Right, I put them both on the bed. It's going to be. Right, 3, 2, 1. Right, okay. I've got 2 devices on the bed, 2 recorders. If my dad's around, can you please come over to those devices and say, hello, Stephen. Say your name. Tell me how old you are or was when you passed away, or how old you are now. Who is the flashes of light that I've seen over the last couple of days in here? All activity. Who's been trying to manifest themselves in here? How many spirits are in this room with me right now? Are you happy or sad? Do you have anything you want to say? You say it now. I'll give you 15 seconds to say what you need to say. Then I'm going to stop the UVP. Right, starting now. Okay, thank you very much. Right, we'll play it through this one first. This one. You'll find the cable again. That's the cable one. Where has the cable gone? Let's turn that on. Now, what was the speaker?
Right, okay.
Oh.
Two devices on the bed, two recorders. You need pads around. Can you please come over? Devices, so.
Damn it. I don't like that. Hold on. I'll try playing that without the amplifier because it really is bad. Damn it.
Right, okay. I've got two.
Why is he not playing?
Pads around. Can you please?
Why is it stuck like that? So that's what I mean, like, could be the battery.
Right, okay. I've got two devices on the bed, two recorders. Give me pads around. Can you please come over? Both devices and say, hello, Stephen. Say your name. Tell me how old you are, or was when you passed away, or how old you are now.
It's nearly a quarter way through. Not hearing nothing on this one. Normally this is good, but you've got 4 settings and I don't know what setting you need it on. I can't remember.
Who is the flash of the light that I've seen over the last couple of days in here? All activity. Who's been trying to manifest themselves in here?
Two knocks there.
In here.
There. Knock, knock. Another knock. Another one. That's 4 knocks within about 5 seconds. Could that possibly be a spirit? Possibly. Could be a way they're trying to communicate through knocks.
Are you happy? Or sad?
1 knock.
Do you have anything you want to say? If you say something, I'll give you 15 seconds to say what you need to say. Then I'm going to stop the UV. Right, starting now.
That's me yawning.
Okay, thank you very much.
note on that one, apart from a couple of knocks, but it doesn't mean it was spiritualised. Let's try the Nokia.
Right, okay. I've got two devices on the bed, two recorders.
See, this comes out a lot clearer as
Can you please come over? Does it say, hello, Stephen? Say your name.
Comes out a lot clearer on this one with audio.
Tell me how old you are, or was when you passed away, or how old you are now.
Word saying, yeah.
Right, okay. When you passed away.
They are. Oh, this fucking...
Right, okay. I've got two devices on the bed. How old you are, or was when you passed away.
For some reason it boosts the fucking volume up 2 or 3 times more when I stop it to play it back. Don't know why.
When you passed away, or how old you are now.
I thought I could hear a voice way in the back, but I can't be sure. Male voice as well.
Who is the flashes of light that I've seen over the last couple of days in here? All activity. Who's been trying to manifest themselves in here?
There's the 2 knocks I heard.
Manifest themselves in here.
Coming up now. Knock, knock. 2 knocks. There's that knock. Then another knock. So we got the same knocks on this than we did on the Olympus.
How much space in this room right now?
I think that was the case. Well, hang on. Voice there. Can't hear it though. Cat's in the hallway looking up in the ceiling.
How much space in this room right now?
That, I think, was the cat that went meow. She was on the... Oh, she just jumped up in the air. What are you doing?
Are you happy? What's that?
Cat was in the hallway and she just jumped up in the air for some reason, come running in here.
Yeah, everything you want to say, you say it now. You have 15 seconds to say what you need to say. Then I'm going to stop you, please. Right, starting now.
Bye, Craig. Not much on that one either. I still heard the same kind of thing, the 2 knocks, then a knock, then a knock. But could have been anything. Right, I'm going to use the Roses Ghost box that she sent me. This is going to be on FM, scanning upwards.
I heard some say as well that we're moving the box.
Hello? Anyone around? Greeny.
Right, that's it.
Hey, hi.
Jordan. Jordan.
That's it. It's
If Dougie's here, can you try and use the radio frequencies and say Dougie?
we. No. Probably. Again.
Hello?
So. Well, then.
You said hello.
We
Say Dad or Dougie. Douglas. Listen to say a happy birthday. In 6 years since his death. Still love you, Mr. Just saw an all going up behind me. I don't know if it's actually on my webcam. I'll see it on DVR. Try and light up one of the devices for me. Before we finish. I'm finishing that. Who's in this room with me?
Supply. Every.
I just said Debbie. I heard that say Debbie.
And they.
You saying hello to Debbie Paranormal?
Check.
And I've got a brother-in-law in the Philippines called Edwin.
It was. You see.
My sister-in-law. Steve, that's sounding like my dad's voice then. Oh, shit. I heard a voice today, Steve, it's sounding just like my dad. Is that you, Dougie? Say Dougie. Say Dad. That really fucking sounded like my dad, and Steve. Say Dougie. Again, it sounded like my dad's voice. Dougie, say hello. What I said, I thought he said I heard he said I am. What day is your birthday? Is it today, tomorrow, or yesterday?
Yeah. 7.
Oh, it's Sarah again. Yeah, that on the application. Say Dougie, you can.
Listen. I can.
Say Dougie, your father.
Having a look at me. Belated.
Can you say Dougie on the ghost box? What spirit person was I going to try and communicate with on Friday, but I cancelled it. What's the female's name?
rather than three.
Say birthday. Say birthday. Come on.
Yeah.
I think you said I have. Do you still celebrate birthdays in the spirit world? Yes or no? Who's Philip?
You do.
It's Philip Miller. It said that. Oh, it said Bible and that. What do I need the Bible for? Do you say ghost? Say ghost. Or spirit.
Telephone.
Or entity.
You.
Telephone. Yeah, telephone's over there.
So
You probably know better than I am at the moment.
oh my
So if that's it, when it comes through live stream or playing back, you do much better. Can you say good night, goodbye? So I'm closing this shit down in a minute. Say good night or goodbye.
yeah.
No, I can't sing. My voice isn't good enough and I've got a sore throat. Go and say goodbye. You've got 30 seconds and I'm closing the ghost box down. I just heard someone saying back off. Right, thank you, spirits. Good night, God bless. Thank you, Dad, if you came through, that's you. Happy birthday. Right, happy birthday, Dad. Are you still around? I'm definitely sure I heard your voice on that ghost box, and it really did sound like his voice. So anyway, not much happening. Say last night and the night before, saw two great flashes of white light orbs. One was behind me. That was on Saturday night, I think it was. And then I think it's last night, I was in bed. And just as I was closing my eyes, I kind of like peered over the DVR system and I saw another white flash in it. They've both in the approximately same area. So, you know, bit weird. Not being able to sleep properly because of this damn cough. You know, you lay down, you're just about going to start to fall asleep and you start coughing your guts up, and like that keeps you up for about 5-10 minutes. Then you think your coffee stopped, then you go to lay down and it starts again. Sometimes it takes about an hour for me to actually get sleep. But yeah, not a lot really has been happening, to be honest. Well, say that, since I had those dolls given to me from Rose, that Raggy one, which I think is Tracy. I heard some it sounds like a child giggling. I've heard a few footsteps knocking around somewhere in the hallway, and I know it's not upstairs because I've lived here nearly 6 years now, and I can tell, footsteps in the hallway from footsteps upstairs or inside, outside in the hallway. And it actually sounded like someone walking on the vinyl in the hallway. A few orb activity in here, like flashing lights. It's like the one that I caught in the kitchen that time where it kind of zoomed across the kitchen, and as it got to the cooker, it kind of like expanded upwards. That's what it was like, but it's just like an orb appearing from nowhere and expanding upwards, kind of thing. So I've seen 2 of those in 2 nights. So I'm going to start doing some more DVRs because I want to see if you see what I'm seeing, kind of thing. Not guarantee. I'm promising you that I'm going to see the same thing I've seen in here, but you might do. Thing is, if I do it in here and the audio's on, you probably hear me coughing my guts up after time, which I can't help. I'm still definitely going to do Alicia Lamb sometime. As soon as I'm feeling better and the cough has bloody disappeared, gone away, or it's not as bad, I'm definitely going to do the start of the murder mystery again. And the first person is going to be Alicia Lamb. And I really want to do Sandra Blaine again because I believe that might have been her manifestation in the living room that time, that black mass that appeared to be and actually did appear as a human-like figure, just that we didn't see the head because the camera system shut down. It weren't just the Wi-Fi ones, it's the DVR. They all shut down in one go. And as they came back up, you caught that black apparition full length apart from the head because the Wi-Fi camera didn't go back to the position I set it to. It set itself at the default. So it kind of missed the head, which was bloody annoying. But you never know, you might catch something else again sometime. So I'm going to be doing quite a bit more of the old DVR system. That's the reason why I had to buy a new one, so we can start doing that again. I just apologise I've not done none because I've just been too bloody ill. I ain't got the energy. I know I don't need to do anything. I can just put them on, but this damn flu even affects your goddamn brain. You think of doing something, and when you go to do it, you forgot what you're going to do. And I've just been completely forgetting about stuff lately. So yeah, I'm still going to start doing the DVR sometime. Probably start this week. What day I don't know yet. And when I am better, I'm going to start doing the murder mystery. Hopefully, Rose will come on and start doing it with me. If not, then I'm going to have to try to find someone else to help me out with them. I like to try to get Simon James on at some time. He's pretty good at doing this. I like to have Rusty back on, but Rusty Reporter doesn't do paranormal anymore. He's doing gaming channel. The reason why he left the paranormal was because of all the bloody trolls and drama. I don't blame him. And I did ask him if he ever wanted to come on and say hello, he would do, but he hasn't done it. No, I don't blame him, to be honest with you. I probably might consider about trying to get a couple of you guys on here at some time, have a chinwig, a chat about the paranormal, if you're up with that. I'll do a stream about that one night and ask whoever wants to come on and do like a kind of a rota so we can get people on here.
and set the time and date and make sure they're going to be available. And I'd rather people, you know, to be on and not let me down. So don't say someone saying, oh yeah, I can definitely do that and I'll be there ready. And suddenly the day turns up, the night, you know, the time, and like I'll get a message 10 minutes beforehand suddenly saying, oh, I can't be on, you know, because I'm not well or got family issues or something like that. That's going to be disappointing, not just to me, but the viewers as well. Yeah, I'll start doing some more stuff, guys. If I'm not doing like live streams like I am now, I will do some streams with the cameras turned on, at them recording overnight. I'll probably start off with the living room one first. I want to try to get a camera close up more to the dolls. And what I'm thinking about doing is actually doing it on my laptop as the stream. But sometimes the Wi-Fi starts messing around, and if it starts fucking around with the Wi-Fi on the laptop stream might end. So what I'll probably do is that if I do a stream in the living room, I'll do it on the laptop, but I'll also log on to that stream with this account on this computer. So if the laptop suddenly dies on us for some reason because of the internet, at least this one will still be streaming. And then you can see what's going on here, I suppose. But I'll probably have it on, set on the living room. But the living room goes off, then the fallback will be on here. So start off with the living room, then the kitchen, then in here. I might even do a session just the hallway and see if we get anything in the hallway. I'm pretty sure that I've seen a few orb activity flying around in there time to time. Definitely going to start doing the dolls again because I've got some dolls that I've not done. You know, that Tracy wanted me to do one offline with her. So I'm going to do that offline and upload that. And then try to get her to do a stream with me, you know, live at some stage and see if we can get some activity from her. What's the other one? Paula? Not Paula. Tracy. Vivian is the Japanese one. Tracy. Vivian. Oh, and the other one was Mary. So we're going to try those three again before we start doing the other dolls. I did buy another doll from the charity shop, which I felt a little bit of like static energy coming from her. I'm not saying that, you know, it's active, haunted, you know, anything it's attached to or not, but, you know, when I picked her up, I feel like it felt like a little static charge coming off her. So we probably do a swirl after I've done them, those three. And I'm going to start bringing them in a couple at a time and just like having the cameras turned on them, a bit like what Rose is doing. So it won't just be, you know, the living room, kitchen, hallway, bedroom, cameras. Some of the times the cameras will be K2 meters, you know, REM pod or something like that, and just had the dolls like being filmed overnight. Now that'll either be in here or in the living room with the laptop. Don't know yet. So and there's just been some like normal streams like tonight, you know, just doing ghost boxes, EVP, see if we get anything that way. So, you know, it's going to be probably a busy start of the new year, I suppose, when I'm feeling a bit better, getting to do a lot more stuff, probably about 3 or 4 streams a week, hopefully. You know, that may include the murder mystery unsolved cases with Rose if she's still going to do it. If not, then I might just do the odd one time to time. I did see an article with a missing child not long ago, actually. I think it was a female, age 15. She went missing from home and she's never been seen since. So I'll have to try and remember what one that was and try to find that one. Maybe we could do a little session on that. but really, that's it, really, guys. I'm going to go and make myself some hot lemon, honey, and a spoonful of sugar, like I did yesterday. After I finish my fizzy pop. Thanks again to Rose who sent me the ghost boxes. I have still got a couple of other ones that she needs to get back off me. And if she don't, I'm going to keep them and I'll start using them. She did say I could use them actually, but I can't be bothered to dig them out of the box because the box is all sealed up. But if she don't hurry up and get her sorted out, I'm going to confiscate them off her for indefinite until I'm ready to send them back. I'll tell you that for one thing, yeah. So what am I going to do now? I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to finish eating my chicken from earlier. I've got to feed the cat. And after my dinner, make myself some hot honey and lemon and sugar. Mix it up and drink that. No, I'm not picking up. I'm going to feed you in a minute to stop me owning. And I'm going to just sit and relax and watch a bit of TV. So yeah, cheers again to Roland. Normal field. I'll sit and see what's on TV. I watched who remembers the old King Kong movies? Yeah, I tell you, I watched the King Kong Reborn or whatever it's called. Yeah, and they actually find a female Kong and they bring it over and like they've revived King Kong after 10 years and given them a heart implant and Lady Kong pregnant, but the military has been told to like track them down and kill them and all that kind of crap. But eventually, at the end of the movie, King Kong does get killed again, and it's kind of like really sad to see poor old King Kong getting killed, a second time over. But Lady Kong did have the baby before King Kong died, and he got to meet his son, and like a little bit of teardrop, I must admit, very emotional. And after he died, they sent Lady Kong and the baby Kong over to another country, Cambodia or somewhere, where they had lots of land and good movie. I used to love watching the old King Kong movies. Yeah, I like, King Kong and Godzilla sometimes. I'll check out and watch a few movies time to time. I was hoping to watch the Royal Rumble on YouTube last night, but the guy who was going to stream it got a notification from YouTube saying that he's not allowed to stream it, otherwise his channel would be taken down or affected, so he couldn't play it. So I'm hoping that someone's uploaded it tonight so I can go and watch it, because I do like a bit of wrestling time to time. And like they was going to have 2 Royal Rumbles. The men one and the first ever female Royal Rumble, and I'm not really a female kind of like wrestling kind of fan, but 2 Royal Rumbles might have been worth watching. But I'm going to see if that's knocking around on the internet. If not, I'll just probably sit and watch a movie until I get tired and go to bed. But yeah, I will do a stream again later on in the week. What day it'll be, I don't know yet. I'm not saying it's going to be a stream like this. It might just be an overnight stream in the living room or the kitchen or something. I really need to, as people keep saying, concentrate on my health, try to get this damn cold, this flu out of my system, try to get this really bad cough sorted out. And every time I think I cough, I'm going to cough, So I need to get this cough sorted out. So every time I say cough or think cough, I'm coughing. So yeah, let's turn these off. They didn't go off, but never mind. I think this one, battery might be flat. Yeah, battery's flat. That's why that one didn't go off. Battery's flat. All right, so I'll see you later in the week, most probably. What I'm going to do, I don't know. You'll have to wait until I come back on. Take it easy. Love, light, peace.
keep away from the drama and the trolls, and just get on with your life and move on and be happy as you can be, I suppose. Later, guys. Later, again. Bye for now.